It's coming up on 26 before the hour. Well, as you may know, we talked about this earlier. Molly Moon, a local ice cream chain. Molly, she's pretty liberal. But they announced that they didn't want to serve ice cream to any police officers who were carrying weapons. So they asked police officers that if you were carrying a weapon, please don't come in the door. We don't want to serve you. Which is somewhat unusual because police officers are armed with guns. And so, in essence, she's saying we don't want police officers. Well, there's a local man who is involved in the ice cream business who had a response to that, and I thought we should chat with him. Jack Walsh is with us. And, Jack, how are you?
I'm doing well, Kirby. Now, it's great to be here.
Well, thanks for being on. Now, how are you related to the ice cream business?
Well, I have an ice cream shop in Federal Way, Sub-Zero Nitrogen Ice Cream. And I know that a few people from up at KVI land have been here at my shop, and you need to come down sometime, Kirby.
I do. Well, listen, I've heard of you, Jack, and I really want you because I love ice cream. And I have certain. Do you have any salt? Do you have salted caramel?
We can make anything for you.
Really?
We can absolutely do that.
How late do you open?
Till 10 p.m.
Really? Well,
Monday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays.
Oh, I don't blame you for that. You need some time off. I don't blame you for that. I'm going to keep that in mind because you have been on my list of places I want to go. So, what was your response to Molly's thing about the little sign that says, "If you're a police officer with a gun, please don't come in"?
I thought that it was crazy and uncalled for. And so after I heard that, I decided that, hey, we need to show support for police officers. And so I made a sign, posted on my door. It said, "We back the blue. We support the good men and women of law enforcement. They selflessly serve our community. We want them to know that they're always welcome at Sub-Zero Nitrogen Ice Cream." And then later on, I posted it on Facebook as well.
Have you had any kind of response as of yet?
Oh, yeah, there has been response. We posted on Facebook, and that was Sunday afternoon. I posted on Facebook. Since that time, it has been shared 80 times, and it's reached more than 25,000 people. So, yeah, there's been a response.
Have you had additional business walk in, or is it too early really to show that?
Yeah, too early to tell. Okay. I mean, I think that we probably lost some business, and we've certainly gained some business.
But you have no hesitation about letting people know you support the police. If you lose business, so be it, because it's important to you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think that it's important. There are those who have been trying to equate support for the police with racism. I reject that totally. And there's those who, some of the local anti-police activists, anti-law enforcement activists have they've been a bit vocal. They know that I'm actually running for the state legislature right now also, and they don't have any real issues to hit me with, so they're creating some fake issues.
Really? And do you think this could be used against you? Oh, look at this man. He's a racist. He's offering ice cream for police officers. He's a racist and hates people.
I never knew before that supporting law enforcement was racist.
Yeah.
And I'm really it's sad that some people think that.
Well, it is, and some people are just not very bright. Some people know it's not true, but they're weaponizing is what they're doing. I think that's true, Jack. I mean, there are some people out there who are just not very bright. But then there are people that know exactly what they're doing. They label people because they don't want to have a rational discussion, don't want to have any type of debate. They weaponize these things and call you names. Saul Alinsky talks about in his books, by the way, Rules for Revolution. Never get a chance. They teach people how to do this. And but I wanted to applaud you because people who stand up for what they believe in should be rewarded. And I think everybody should come down and get ice cream at your place in Federal Way. And by the way, I know a lot of Federal Way police officers. I know they appreciate this. I have some good friends on the Federal Way Police Force, and I have no doubt that they appreciate the fact you're willing to do this.
This has nothing to do with that. I just independently for my campaign for the state legislature last week, I was the proudest endorsement that I have received so far is from the Federal Way Police Officers Guild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's good.
And that one I'm very, very proud of.
Well, they need friends. They need friends in the legislature because they have too many politicians who either don't like them on principle and conviction, like Kashama Sawant, or are too cowardly to go out and defend police because they don't want to be hit by the cancel culture and the woke crowd. So
that's absolutely true, and I think that that there's kind of a anti-police gang that tries to control the conversation by intimidating people.
That's right.
And by calling them racist, by calling them other things, and it's just a matter of intimidation.
It is.
And trying to silence the opposition.
Yeah, and they are, and hopefully they won't succeed. Now, where's your shop?
It's in Federal Way on Pac Highway, Pacific Highway South, right next door to Best Buy. One of the places that I'm particularly appreciative of the police just last month when Best Buy was looters tried to get into Best Buy when all the riots were going on.
Really?
And I came down here at 11:30 at night because I heard that they were being broken into. I wanted to make sure that my shop was all right. And the police had arrived at Best Buy and were protecting Best Buy and the other shops here in the area.
The Federal Way Police
I'm
Department.
thankful to them for that.
They did their job.
They did their job. Absolutely.
That
they
would be
did their
an
job.
example for some other departments in the area. They will go unnamed. And by the way, it was not the officers of the departments made those decisions. It was the higher ups. So I'm not blaming in any way any line officer or officer below management. It was management that made those decisions. So I can't blame the officers. But it's good to see Federal Way made that decision. Now, what's the numeric address on Pac Highway?
31653 Pacific Highway South.
So you are north of 320. So people took the 320th exit, went down to Pac Highway. They want to take a right, and you should be up on the left-hand side.
Left.
You're on the west
on
side.
the left. You go to the first light, look to the left, you'll see Best Buy, and we're kind of hidden away right by Best Buy.
Sub-Zero ice cream. Okay, folks, you need to flood Jack's shop. You know, he's taking a stand. He needs your support. And people are always asking me, Jack, what can I do? What can I do? Well, you can support businesses like yours, and you could even volunteer for Jack's campaign. He could use people that could walk a neighborhood.
Absolutely. You can, at electwalsh.com, you can see how to volunteer for my campaign.
JackWalsh.com?
Electwalsh.com.
Oh, ElectWalsh. Got it. ElectWalsh.com. All right. Down 30th District, which used to be a really good, solid Republican district, changed a bit, but I think it's winnable. I think it's kind of district, especially with what's going on here. I think it's winnable. And I applaud you for being willing to run for office. It's not an easy sacrifice, Jack. I've done it before. It's not easy. And I applaud you for wanting to stand up, especially in this atmosphere, this poisonous atmosphere that exists today. So,
you know, that I was talking to some people yesterday, and I concluded that the only thing crazier than opening up your own business is running for the legislature.
That's true. That's probably very true because I've done both. I've run for office and I've had a business. I'm not sure which was crazier, but anyway. Well, listen, Jack, best of success. Sub-Zero Ice Cream, 31653 Pacific Highway South. Go down and support Jack and support Sub-Zero Ice Cream because they're supporting police departments and they need your support. Unlike Molly Moon, who, to be honest, overpriced blonde ice cream, and I won't miss it. I wouldn't miss it before, but I go out of my way not to go. She's got one place in Redmond that's very convenient for us, but if she doesn't want police officers in, then she can do it without my business as well. Jack, good luck. Let's stay in touch.
All right. Thank you, Kirby, and I look forward to seeing you down here.
I'll be down there. I'll Salta Caramel. We'll find a way, all right?
All right.
All right. Thanks so much. All
Thank
right,
you.
Bye-bye. You bet. All right.